Well, I'm in Victory Road training, fun times, but basically, well, you can see I've actually trained up to level 30, still a long way to go, but, basically I'm going to take this moment because I finally got myself a Thunderstone to evolve Eevee, and I got a bunch of TMs to teach everyone, which will mostly pretty much be the movesets they'll be getting. Well, I was like, wait, I can't use the Thunderstone, and I was like, oh, it's over here, never mind. So, finally can evolve Mithril into a Jolteon, which will definitely be very beneficial for the team. Jolteon has a kind of meh move pool, especially because I don't have access to Shadow Ball, given that I taught to Fen instead, which I kind of regret now because it would have been nice to have it on Jolteon, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Thank goodness I have Hidden Power Ice. That really, really saves my bacon. I can't believe I just said that, but basically I have Hidden Power. It is definitely Ice, so I have that to give, assuming like it didn't change or something when it evolves. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change when it evolves. That'd be kind of weird. But we can go ahead and teach it Hidden Power. Screw Helping Hand. So give it that. Then the other moves, because it doesn't really have much of a special pool, obviously I'm going to give it Electric Move, which I actually had with me, Thunderbolt, obviously being a great one to give, so I figured I may as well. I mean, normally I wait for it to get discharged, but I don't think it gets it to like level, like, 70, or it doesn't get a really good Electric Move for a long time, so really not worth my time, I guess. Being that it's a modest Jolteon, obviously I can't really go up any physical attacks, so I can't really make a mixed Jolteon, not that that's even that good of a thing anyway. I guess I could have taught it Shockwave. So what I would want to give it is... What moves do I want to give it? I'll go ahead and give it Charge Beam for now. Obviously it's a weaker electric move, but it could be an interesting one for boosting, I guess. I'll replace that. It'll eventually learn Thunder Wave, and I will replace it with Thunder Wave at some point. So there's that plan. I guess I could give it. Actually, it's not really worth giving it Attract because it's better. Attract is better on a female Pokemon, which unfortunately it's a male Jolteon, so that doesn't help me at all. And the other move that would really be worth giving it is Hyper Beam. So I actually am going to give it Hyper Beam. Kind of a bit of an odd choice, I guess, but there's not really any other good special moves worth giving it that I can think of off the top of my head, so Hyper Beam it is. And I want to give him all offensive moves for now because I do plan on giving choice specs to him for now, at least until he learns Thunder Wave, and then I might give it the choice specs back to whoever is best with it. But there's that. The other thing I can do quickly is teach some other moves to Zangoose. So I got another copy of Shadow Claw at the Goldenrod department store, so I can teach that to Zangoose, and obviously will greatly benefit from the Ghost Stab. I might as well get rid of Pursuit. So we'll do that. Basically, I'm going to keep Quick Attack on it. I'm going to give him another normal move in the form of Return. Although, I know, basically, Slash isn't a bad move to give it, honestly. I mean, obviously the increased critical hit chance doing a lot of damage. But I do think Return will be better once it reaches max happiness. Maybe, oh, by the way, as you can see, I gave them Pokerus, as you can see. So, both of the Pokemon have Pokerus now. I guess I'll teach it Return off camera once it gets high enough happiness. I think probably for now Slash is probably better. But I will give it Return at some point, and eventually it's going to learn a fighting move, so I'll give it that as well. And I did give, I gave Pokerus to Jolteon as well, correct? You have Pokerus, right? Yep. So, back to training. I don't really expect much else to happen, so unless something does, I'll meet you guys at the start of the next video. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold Random Nuzlocke. Well, we've already had like a few minutes of training, I know, so in this episode we're going to be taking on Misty of our new Pokemon. As you see, we have Jolteon there. I also have Zangoose over here, who has a pretty awesome moveset. As you can see, his attack stat's massive at this point. He has Return for massive damage, as long as a Silk Scarf, which is going to make it awesome. Obviously, quick attacks from a normal type of Silk Scarf also will be pretty good, so he's going to be pretty powerful. He has Shadow Claw to handle Ghost types. I'm going to replace X-Scissor with something else that will be able to handle Rock and Steel types, so he'll have pretty much perfect coverage as well, which is pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of that, so pretty awesome moveset. Just give me a couple levels before he really gets like the final item. And immunity, obviously, is a really good ability too. I mean, having no damage and poison, always a good time. And then we have, well, here's actually the 4 people I'm going to be bringing to Misty. Obviously for water resistance and Blissey just being good against anything special, and Tamal because he's just massively powerful. But I gave him the magnet, so Mithril has the magnet, thus can do massively powerful 143 special attack Thunderbolts, which are going to hurt. I also have Hidden Power, Ice for coverage, Hyper Beam because I don't really have another move, and Charge Beam, which I'm probably going to replace with something else in a few levels, namely Thunder Wave, just for really fast paralysis. It'll be really handy to have. And also that 161 base speed, nothing is going to be outspeeding this thing, I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless they're like several levels ahead or like a legendary or something. But yeah, good luck outspeeding a Jolteon. They're pretty freaking fast and pretty powerful, so Mithril's definitely gonna be really good for the team. But without further ado, you've seen the 4 Pokemon we have. It's time to take down Misty. Yes, I am a pest. I am a huge pest because I interrupted your date last episode because I'm a douchebag. But here we go. Finally taking on our 5th gym leader of Kanto. It's been a while, but we're back to gain some gym badges. A 4v4. First off is Golduck, who's going to be absolutely no threat because Mithril is here, and Thunderbolt is going to hit like a truck. Super effective Thunderbolt from a Jolteon. I think you are dead, Mr. Golduck. GG, well played. Critical hit, I almost guarantee it did not matter. I'm like 95% sure that critical hit did not matter in the slightest. However, Jolteon unfortunately cannot sweep because we have a Quagsire here as a pain in the ass. I'm going to go ahead and switch to... Actually, no, Tamal's lowered level 52. I don't think I need to use Tamal anyway. He's just there in case I need him. I'll switch in Rocked. Actually, because I believe the Quagsire does have Rain Dance. I was hoping he could set up the Rain Dance, because that would give me... Also, it's a good thing I switched Jolteon out, because that Earthquake would have hurt. But I was hoping he'd set up the Rain Dance for me. That I could have had Energy Balls all across the day, but I'm just going to go ahead and take this Quagsire Alpha. 4 times super effective Energy Ball. It's going to hurt. And Quagsire is going to go down. So that's 2 for 2. So far my team's in pretty good shape. What is next then? A Lapras. Okay, while the ice is a bit threatening, at the same time it's not going to be super effective thanks to my water typing. That's why I love Ludicolo. He has such good typing. There's a few things he is weak to, but in general, not many things hit him super effectively, and that didn't kill, but it did massive damage. So barring a crit or a freeze, I should be able to just go ahead and take him out next turn, and indeed I can. Except that you have used a full restore, but that's actually a waste of time this time. Like, this time the full restore doesn't matter at all, because I can two-shot this thing easily. So, really, no matter what Misty does, I'm going to be able to kill this Lapras. That full restore is just kind of biding her time, because, like, nothing's going to change. I take her right down to that amount of damage, and then I finish off an extra energy ball anyway. So, way to waste your money, Misty. I know you're, like, a gym leader, so you probably get paid buttloads of cash, because you're, like, I don't know, you'd be like the equivalent of an athlete in the real world, I'd feel like. Wouldn't they be? Or what would be the gym leader equivalent in the real world? I don't know, but they probably get paid a lot, is what I'm saying. Starmie has really high special attack, and I imagine it's probably going to have Ice Beam, and it's probably going to go for Ice Beam. I'm going to take this chance to go into Kung Fu, because I believe Kung Fu can pretty much take anything that Starmie has to offer. Barring getting frozen or something. Yeah, it's going to be able to take this. Yeah, take it really nicely. Like, that's just the special prowess of Blissey right there. It's pretty ridiculous. Confuse Ray is going to be a pain in the ass, though. Just because I could potentially hit myself. How about you just hit the Starmie, Just go, boom. Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Is that the game we're going to play, guys? Is that the game we're going to play? Because I don't like playing this game. Surprisingly, she's going for Ice Beams instead of... I guess the TM you get is a Water Pulse in this gym, so I guess a Stab Boost or Water Pulse is actually less powerful than an Ice Beam. So ironically, she uses more Ice moves than anything. Paralysis, yes, I got it. That Serene Grace boost is just... that Serene Grace so nice with the 20% chances for paralysis. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, she's paralyzed. The Thunderbolt's not going to kill, unfortunately, as you can see. But I am going to go first, at least. There's a chance she can be fully paralyzed. I can just finish off. Or I can get a crit. No crit. And... okay, fine. She has Recover, apparently. So I guess she has a Water move, Ice Beam, Recover, and Confuse Ray. interesting set, I suppose, but I'm already back to full health. Blissey, this is the power of Blissey, guys. Blissey does not care about special attackers. And that's going to be really handy when it comes to the gym leader rematches. Paralysis, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Especially against ones like this that have a weakness to, Oh, don't do that! Oh, come on, Misty. You're delaying the inevitable here. I've won. You've lost. Get over it. Haters gonna hate. That had nothing to do with that sentence, but that does still look like a 2-hit KO. How did the Starmie go first? Oh, it's the full restore actually healed the paralysis. Duh. I forgot that they do more than just heal your Pokemon. Well, I'm glad she didn't go for the confused Ray recover and just was a douche. Because now the match is over. We win! You lose! Go home! Good day, sir. So, well, Madame. I guess that'd be a bit more accurate. But we get the Cascade Badge from Misty, and that's pretty cool. And we also get Water Pulse, which is a move that I do not intend to teach anyone because Surf is better. Surf is better than Water Pulse in any way, shape, or form. So, nuts to that. Anyways, I'm going to get my full team, and I need to go head somewhere, and I need to see if there's something that's available for us right now. So, I'll be right back. You see it, guys? We're here on Route 25 in Cerulean Cape where we met Misty last time. And now that we've actually beaten Misty, and now that we've seen Suicune in all other locations, it now appears here. It's time, guys, to finally catch our third legendary beast. We have Entei, we have Raikou. Let's complete the trio, and Ucine, you and your stupid little plotline is finally gonna be over. I can stop hearing about your obsession of the... Just shut up, Ucine. Nobody likes you. Anyway, it's a little forward like the rest of them, not nearly as threatening as Ho, so I feel finally enough Arbok can get the paralysis on. Because unfortunately, Jolteon does not have the paralysis yet. Obviously, once it does, Arbok will be a little bit outdated then. Poor Arbok, you were always our good catching person up until now, and then soon you will be outdated, and no one will love you ever again. Except for the people who love Arbok. Then they will still love you, probably, because I'm weird! Why am I talking about this during the Suicune Battle? By the way, this music is freaking amazing, and I love it so much. Anyway, Suicune has Mist. It also can have a Rain Dance. I don't remember what else it has, though. So we'll see if it has anything interesting. But I think I can get away with some Rain Dance. Or it's not even Rain Dance boosted right now. Because I don't think it used Rain Dance yet, did it? No, I can get away with using it just a few serves. Gust is going to hurt, but it's an unstaffed Gust. So it's really not that big of a deal. So I'm just going to keep going for serfs. Just wear it down to a low point. That's a crit. Well, okay, that would be a low point now, I think. Like that seems like a low point. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start catching it then. Well then, I have 25 Ultra Balls, so if this takes a while, well, expect some speed ups, or I can get the first try. No. I tried. I hoped. Okay, so it has an Ice move and a Flying move. So it has Rain Dance and then nothing to really, like, use Rain Dance with. At least it has no recovery moves. Okay, given that it has an Ice and a Flying move, I'm just going to go into Kung Fu, because Kung Fu will never die to anything special, ever. So, at this point, you guys know how it goes. Oh, the rain is up? I wasn't even paying attention when I got the rain up. Probably before I got that crit, because that crit did a lot of damage. Like, all the damages. So, hopefully, come on, catch it. Oh, come on. Oh, well, now I'm sad. Well, basically, at this point, you see how it's gonna go. Like, I'm just gonna sit here, and Blissey's going to tank anything it does and use leftovers to pretty much recover it off anyway. So at this point, well, I'll see you guys when I'm done catching this thing. I'll speed up, I guess, unless it happens right now, which it could happen right now, or it could not. So yeah, unless like it happens soon, don't be surprised if I start talking in chipmunk voice, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, well, let's keep trying until you get in the ball. It's not like we've done this like 50 million times before. Come on. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey! Okay, cool, I only took like the first try to catch the Suicune. I mean, it took like a gazillion balls, and we got to speed all that footage up, but I get to keep all the footage this time, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah, Suicune, I don't have a name for you. I don't have a name for you. Shit. I didn't come prepared for this. Well, shit. For lack of a better name, I'm just gonna go with Simba, because that's the first thing that came to my head. Because it's like a cat thing. So, yeah, I caught the Suicune! That battle was not intense at all, actually. That was just me throwing balls at a paralyzed Suicune. It was sitting there twitching on the floor, having... just twitching on the floor, and then I just sort of threw my balls at it, and it got caught. And that's really all it was, in the end. So, no, Yusin, that was not really impressive in the slightest, and I'm very happy to never see you ever again. The end! GG. Anyway, let's go. I guess I'll go just move the Suicune to the box, and I'll show that off in here. And then we're going to head down to the route below us and do that route quickly in this video, and maybe do something in Saffron City, and then we're going to call it a video, I think. So that would hopefully be a good plan. Hello, Suicune, you're naive, which is actually not a very good... Is that a good nature for you? No, it's really not. So you can go in the box there and never be seen again. Actually, you know what? This Scyther down here, who I named Cut, because I have a horrible name. It was in the bug catching contest. So you go away. You don't belong in the box of real people. Anyway, I'm gonna get some more balls, and I'll meet you guys down there. Oh, hey! I guess I'm gonna show this guy off, because he's important. Well, he thinks he's important, but really he's not very important. He's actually the least important of the guys. And I guess, you know, since I've already started talking, I may as well keep talking, because... well, why not? I'll get 15 Ultra Balls total. I had 5 left. I used exactly 20 Ultra Balls there. 20 always seems to be like the good number for catching legendaries. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I always found 20 to be the good number. Maybe I'm just weird. Anyway, welcome to Route 5. We've gone from 20-something or other to 5. Not very exciting, but we can catch a new Pokemon here. So, we'll go ahead and do that. And then, that's really all there is to Route 5. It's not really the most exciting route of them all. It's just sort of a thing. So I'll meet you guys when I catch a Pokemon. Oh hey! It's a Seviper! Who will accompany Zangoose to... I don't know, why... It's a Seviper. It's a pretty cool Pokemon, but I have an Arbok, and Arbok would probably be better anyway, so if I was gonna raise one of these... Actually, I don't know, it's debatable. It's debatable. It's a snake fight! Oh my god, it's a snake fight! It's a snake fight! Oh man! That's pretty exciting! Oh man! Why am I? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw balls at it now. So, where is my Ultra Ball? Blah blah blah. Ultra Ball. Blah blah blah. Catches the Viper. Blah blah blah. I need to think of someone to name it after. Actually, I have an idea for who to name after. So I lied. I actually have someone in mind.
Avast virus database has been updated.
No one heard that. No one heard that at all. God damn it, Avast. You and your virus day. The problem when you still have to record like using something that uses the sound of your PC. It's good times, man. That was hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna name it after certain. Actually, you know who I'm gonna name after? I'm gonna name it after this guy. I've been following him a little bit lately because I watched one of his LPs recently, and his name is Chaotic Monkey, also known as Cry. Actually, I'm gonna call him Cry because he likes to go by Cry, but his name is Chaotic Monkey. So I don't really know the history behind that because I'm still kind of new to him, but he seems like a pretty cool guy and plays horror games and doesn't afraid of anything. So I keep using that meme now these days. It's a cleanse tag, yay! K. Basically, K. I'm a little scared right now, but I believe it prevents wild Pokemon from appearing, which is kind of handy actually, and I might want to use that instead of repels, because that could be pretty cool. Is this open yet? Is this like actually? Hi Arbok, I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. I'm cornered. Oh my god. Okay, now we're fine. I guess I'm gonna quickly quickly show off these things since I haven't really. I can show off this one quickly. We can head to. Is there anything down here actually? Is there other trainers down here, or is that a camera dude? I don't know what's going on anymore, and I'm a little scared and a little terrified, and that's okay. Are you a guy? You know, you're a bad person, or you're not a bad person. I mean, so oh hey, that's right. You're the guy I can give the Rage Candy Bar to. And he's like, do you give me something for that then? What do you do? What do you give me? You give me a TM. Well, I completely forgot about this guy. So, what tick but what? Oh, it's probably explosion then. I don't know why I'd want to teach anyone explosion on Nuzlocke, because that wouldn't make any sort. Yeah, it is explosion. So wait, is this guy implying that he's a terrorist? He's walking around in the underground area that's under construction carrying explosives. And mentioning about bad people. He is a terrorist! We just stopped a terrorist. All of the what I don't evens. Yes. That's the phrase I'm going to use today. Anyways, the episode's pretty much going to be over, so what I want to quickly do, if I can, I know I need to get the train pass from somewhere, right? Because, like, I don't have one yet. Yeah, the Magnet Train's available again, so I can quickly show this off, but, I need the, yeah, I do need a Magnet Train pass, and I actually forget where to get one. So, oh, you have one. Well, give me yours. You don't need it. I'm the champion. I don't need your train pass. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, it's the little girl, the copycat has it. I just need to remember what I need to give her. Is it just the usual give her a Pokédoll thing? Because I totally, like, you know, I know what I'm doing when it comes to this game. I totally come prepared, guys. I was expecting Suicune to take a lot longer, so this is kind of like, you have a Blissey too. That's pretty cool. Whoa, everything exploded. Be right back. Let's try this again, copycat girl. Hello, hi. Oh, hey. So yeah, I do get the Pokédoll. So we went to Vermilion City, blah blah blah. Do I have a Pokédoll yet? Or no, I need to go to Vermilion City. I need to go get the Pokédoll from Vermilion. You know what? This is something we're just gonna do next time. Because the video has already gone on pretty long. So next time we're gonna go ride a train, and then we're gonna head to the east, and then we're gonna head to the south, and then we're gonna head to the west, and then we'll end up back in Vermilion actually anyway. So I guess we're gonna go like full circle next episode. Cool. So this is LuckySevenDX signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.